What's up guys, Chris here from Mainely Mesh. Just wanted to preface the field review of the Redline Anatomy Mark IV shaft real quick with some stats. The shaft itself is actually out with one of my buddies for its longevity testing. Basically all the shafts that we test I then give to someone who's active in the community, playing games a little more often than I am, to see how it stands up in the field. Did great on the field results, as you're going to see in a second, but wanted to run you over the stats. So the Anatomy Mark IV, which I'm going to Photoshop right here, beautiful looking shaft, comes in at $115, which is right in between the lower, kind of the middle level and the upper level price point, with a full year warranty, which is awesome. So just keep that in mind as you're going into this review, and I hope you enjoy it. What's up guys, Chris here from Mainly Mesh in the nice, echoey, open 207 Sports Center, home of 207 Lacrosse, the house that Lax built. Just wrapped up doing some product testing on this Redline Anatomy Mark IV shaft. That's an awesome new American-made carbon fiber shaft on the market from Redline Lacrosse out of California, I believe. So, did a few little slow-mo videos just to see if I could see anything funky, but I want to wrap up some of the review that I've already done on Instagram. Make sure you follow me at Mainly Mesh on Instagram as well. So let me take you through this awesome new product on the market. So, the Anatomy Mark IV has, I think my favorite part about it right out of the box is the aesthetic. So they've got just really bold lines at kind of interesting angles. So the Dragonfly profile this year put the graphics facing you vertically on the shaft. In years past, I mean, pretty much everybody has done along the long side of a shaft as well. Redline took kind of different angles. So you'll see here the Anatomy Mark IV sign is kind of at a 45-degree angle on one side, with their Redline logo running at an angle along the back. So it's not square on the shaft, which is pretty cool. Has the Made in the USA stamp, just to remind you guys, with their logo R at the top. And then you can also notice, let me get behind the camera so I can make sure you guys can see this. Yeah, there we go. So they do have that carbon fiber weave showing through the entire length of the shaft, which is a look that I definitely love, showing off the fact that this is indeed a carbon fiber shaft. It features a slightly concave grip, pretty standard but sharp enough edges. Reminds me a little more of the ECD carbon than the C grip from the Dragonfly. So it's a grip that I really like, has a nice sandpaper finish, just really smooth overall. It's got a great feel in your hands to fit the awesome aesthetic. So as far as looks and the grip go, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Just really, really nice looking shaft. Next, on to the performance, obviously, which is the most important part of this. The Anatomy Mark IV has kind of your standard carbon fiber feel. So I think I'm a little spoiled by the Dragonflies right now. It's definitely a very uniform flex, not too flexible by any means. Kind of your standard 5 flex, I think, as the market would call it. I did a little slow-mo video here, so I'm gonna play that now. As you can see, as I'm going through my motion here, no crazy flex whatsoever. In fact, I'm sure you guys in the comments below are gonna be like, oh, Chris isn't strong enough to flex a carbon fiber shaft. Well, so what? I'm putting in time in the weight room to fix that. So, really just kind of your standard carbon fiber feel, nothing too special. I think the one thing I'd like to see a little bit more from, and something that I really admire the Dragonfly line for, is their reload technology and the way it feels like the shaft is snapping back to a straight position after it flexes. I think, you know, that's kind of what people look for in a kick point, supposedly. This shaft felt just that kind of, not bland, but just a straightforward flex profile that most shafts have. Overall, I definitely like this shaft a lot. Nothing mind-blowing by any means, but I love the fact that it's made in the US. I think we're gonna see some more carbon fiber manufacturers transition to that in the future, or at least I hope so, because it's something that we definitely have the technological capabilities to manufacture them in the US, and the aesthetic, like I said, is out of this world. So I am absolutely not gonna break this thing with a Break It series, because that would be a shame. I really wanna hold on to this guy for a long time. And make sure you guys check out Redline Lacrosse, because they're putting out some serious high quality carbon fiber products. Let me know if you guys have had any positive experiences with this shaft, any negative experiences as well. Always good to hear. And you know, as much as I can review these in person, it's really beneficial to have the thousands of you out there, or even 10 or 20 of you guys who have tried the shaft already, to kind of give me some metadata as well. So as always, put any comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow Redline Lacrosse on Instagram. Check out their website as well. I'm going to put all of their social media links as well as their website in the comments down below. Click here to subscribe to my channel. I might actually edit this video. That'd be kind of cool. Thanks so much, guys. Catch you guys next time. Gonna go pick that up.